All right, let's get into it. So I did this thing last night because I feel like people in all industries, they don't really understand like the necessity in creating digital products for their business. But I want you to drop me your industry and I'll give you a business ebook idea. The Coochie Queen, she's one of my students in my digital marketing master course. And she is working on her stuff. Next week, she'll be doing her stuff. She already penciled time in for herself. But on top of that, she has ebooks that she's already going to bundle and sell. Good morning. So think of your industry like, even if you're an in-person business, okay? If you're a realtor, we'll just use realtors, for example. Countertop importer. Oh, I like that because we all love a good marble top, granite quartz. Okay, so when thinking of that particular business, if your goal is to get more clients to buy from you, my best advice is to create a freebie, a one-sheeter. 10 things to look for in quality stone, how to select the appropriate, countertop for your desire, right? Create a freebie. That's create a freebie. And at the bottom of it, give them 10% off. Create a cute little coupon that says 10% off. Now you have the ability, what you got with that play, and this is what I talk about in the course. What you got with that play is valuable because it's their name, their email, and their phone number. So if you decide to pivot into email marketing and text message marketing, you have their information. And then they have a coupon with you for 10% off of their purchase. Okay? Now, if your goal is to teach people how to start a business in your field, I would do a small ebook, how to. Girl, that's why I'm here. Listen, you guys, when I am your mentor, I see things like I can pivot my brain to be your mentor as somebody that's been in an industry for a long time, but I also can pivot as a potential consumer. What am I looking for? What are the questions that I have? And this is what you guys need to really hone in on. You need to take my course, girl. Comment passive. Let's get you in the digital space because it's not like, you don't have to change your business. Like, I want to sell ebooks. You can utilize these strategies that I give you to grow your business. My hairdresser follows you. That's the main reason. Tell her I said hi. My hairdresser follows you. The main reason I feel like I can really trust your teachings. Yeah, and if you want to ask people, if you want to talk to any of my students, I'll send you their profiles. You can talk to them. I don't got nothing to hide because literally I operate off of integrity. My karma is always it's so valuable to me. So. Somebody said something about CMOS. Okay, so she sells CMOS, Moss Boss Mom 92. Okay, so if you are going to create digital products from that, number one, what I would do if I were you is if people are already purchasing CMOS, you have to consider that they're first-time buyers, okay? They're first-time buyers. Offer them a free recipe. Your top 3 recipes to how to use CMOS, right? And then capture the lead, capture their data so that you can push them into your email flow. And I talk about email flows. I talk about launches. I talk about pre-launches. I talk about abandoned carts, like what to do with people when they think they want to get your stuff, but then they abandon the cart. Like, we have to automate these systems so that we're capturing people. I hope, are you still on, Boss Mom? I hope you got that gem, because that's a good one, right? And then you can offer them, you know, thank you for your purchase. Here's 10% off of your next order. So now what you're triggering is reciprocity. If you don't know what reciprocity is in this digital space, if you're trying to sell something and you don't know what reciprocity is, you got to get with it. Reciprocity is a sales tactic that people have been using for years. When you go into Gucci and they give you champagne, it's not because they love you. It's because they're trying to trigger reciprocity for you to feel like, oh, they gave me something, I got to give them something back. Okay? So that's what I would do. Yay, I'm glad you're here. So that's what I would do. Like, consider the people, the first time buyers. How are you going to make them buy again? Another thing I would recommend is a membership where it's a monthly occurring membership and they get, you know, 2 packages of CMOS a month. Majority of the time, people will forget about memberships that they are. I mean, I get so many alerts from Apple and I don't even think twice about it because I'm like, okay, it's from Apple. So think about a membership program where you can automate, like, sending them CMOS. You know, if you notice that somebody has bought 2-3 times from you, chances are they really love the product. So if you can capture that reoccurring revenue via a membership, think about a structure to do that. Okay? When it comes to like the granite countertop, because I really love that. It's a completely different industry, but when I tell you that these strategies work, they will work for any industry. That would be a way to capture more clients. But then another ebook you can upsell them into, or even creating a live book, is how to maintain it. And what I would do if I were you is create the ebook on how to maintain granite, how to maintain marble, right? And then you will break it down with, like, what is marble? What exactly is, I don't fucking know what marble is. Like, where does it come from? Where did I get this from? And then what I would do is create an Amazon storefront. Go find all the supplies that they need to maintain their beautiful investment. Create an Amazon storefront, put that in your ebook, and now you're making money from affiliate of Amazon, and they bought your ebook for $47. Because if they already bought $5,000 worth of granite top from you, the likelihood of you being able to upsell them in an ebook is $47. Hey, I really love your granite top. I can't wait to install it. I actually have an ebook I created to help you understand what your investment is and how to maximize the longevity of your investment. Did you want me to add that to your invoice? It's only $47. Now you just made $47 more while not having to do more work. And then it's going to be like word of mouth. Like, hey, she even included this ebook. Or if it's a hard close, right? Okay, so listen. A hard close is somebody that's like on the fence. Like, do I want to get this from her or not? Like, do I want to shop around a little bit more? So let's say you have this ebook. You know what? And this is what you would say. Hey, you know, I feel like you're right there, but you're kind of hesitant. How about this? How about I include a free ebook that I created with your purchase today on how to maintain your investment? And now you just leveraged a digital product that you made one time as a means to close them. So what you did was trigger reciprocity and the urgency to close. If you purchase today, I'm going to give you this free ebook so that you can understand exactly what your investment is. Like, and then tell them the pain points. Like, you know, people buy and they spend thousands of dollars on marble, but they don't even know what marble is. They don't know how to maintain it. They don't know what supplies they should be using. They're over here using dial and fucking dishwashing soap to wipe it down. Not my clients. I don't want that for you guys. I want you guys to get the most bang for your buck. So I created an ebook for you, and I'm going to give that to you today with your purchase for free. Do you get what I mean, guys? Like, when I say that I can help people create ebooks and online courses in any industry, it's because I've been doing it. Exactly. I am the dial user on my quartz countertop, because I don't fucking know. I just be wiping it down with Clorox, and it's like, if you think about it too, if you are somebody knowledgeable in your industry, right, you have to think, what are people using to maintain this investment? This is an investment, and they have to realize that by understanding that it is an investment. This is something that they wanted to buy. It's a luxury item, right? Creating an ebook is a lot easier than you think. And I go over that in my course, where it's like, I can help you make an ebook in 5 days. 3 days if you sit there and actually execute everything that I say. So people are over here using Clorox, and call them out. Like, the thing is, when you are hitting a pain point, it's easy to sell. So what I would say is, like, you know, are you guilty of using Clorox wipes on this precious marble? This marble is a porous marble, and what's happening is, you know, the Clorox is eating away at the sheen or the shine or the quality of your investment. I don't want you to do that, so I created this ebook. It's a step-by-step, easy-to-use ebook. You know how to, you know, maintain it. And the best part is, if they have kids, have a section in your ebook on have a section in your ebook on how to erase crayons, how to do this, how to do that, how to keep the polish, you know, shine on it. So I got you guys. You guys want to create this stuff? I'm going to teach you how to use it for your business, both in person and online. So what I like about Claude's business is it's an in-person business. She's selling an actual product, but by having a secondary digital product that she does the work one time, she's making money online and in person, you know? And who doesn't like an upsell? If you guys think about a sales funnel, we've all been in sales funnels our whole lives. Think of a grocery store. Grocery stores are active sales funnels. You walk into a grocery store and they put the milk and the eggs and the cheese in the back for a reason. They do it so you'll walk past everything else before you get there. Now your whole cart is fucking full. So they just upsold you in more items while you went to go get the thing that you really, really wanted to get, right? The second part about a sales funnel is the downsell. Okay, so now you got all your eggs, you got your milk, you got everything else that you didn't know you needed. Now you're sitting in the checkout line waiting to check out. What is in that checkout line? Gum, candy, like low ticket items. They're just trying to get whatever other money they can before you leave. You got to think of your business in that same structure. Do you have an upsell? Do you have a downsell? So let's say for Claudia's business, somebody came in, potential lead, and they didn't buy. She could easily give them that freebie item. That freebie item I told her to create with the 10% off coupon. And now she's captured a potential lead again that she could warm up. So when they leave, what's going to happen, what I would do is put them in an email flow. As soon as somebody enters your email flow for a free opt-in, they should be receiving emails every other day, reminding them who you are, why they came, inspiration, education, entertainment. Don't just be salesy, you know what I mean? And the likelihood of them converting and coming back is going to increase because you told them how to invest properly in the right countertop. So get into it. This sales psychology is easy to master if you have a mentor that's going to teach you how to do it. And you can use this to grow your salon business. Literally yesterday, I made money digital and I made money on the salon side. So yesterday I made $2,000 on the class, and then a renter paid. So probably over 2,000 something, right? Then I sold a course, which was $497. So total, I made probably over $3,000 yesterday from both sides of my business, using the same sales psychology I'm talking about now. So if you're trying to grow both your businesses, this course is going to help you do both. Because then you're going to understand, if you can understand sales psychology, then what happens is you can create content around that knowledge. You get me? Like if you feel like, oh, I don't know what to do, I don't know what kind of reel to do, I don't know what to say in the caption, I don't know what the hook should be, have it be a sales psychology hook. And then watch your conversion change, right? So comment passive. I don't know why y'all are still sleeping on this course, because literally it's crazy, the amount of value in it. But more importantly, the support you'll have from me. So get into it. I gotta go set up for my class today, but that's my goal for 2024, to make sure that every business owner truly understands the power of digital sales, of online courses, and how you can use it to leverage your knowledge in both your in-person and your online course. And let's say, okay, look, like beauty bosses, listen up, guys. Drop a gem real quick, because I'm about to give you free game. I'm really going to give you free game right now. So drop me a gem if you want this free play I want you to run. Okay? Right now, if your only offer is a high ticket item, if your only offer is an in-person course, come through, I got you. I'm going to DM you after this live. Okay, so listen. If your only offer is an in-person training and it's a high-ticket item, and what is a high-ticket item? Anything over $500 is a high-ticket item. Anything over $500 is a high-ticket item. Okay, so listen. If your only offer is somebody wants to learn from you, they love your presence, they really want to learn, and you tell them your price, they're leaving if they can't afford it. You don't have a payment option, they're leaving. They can't afford it. But by taking this course, my one course for $497, what happens is this. I'm going to teach you how to take your in-person training manual, and I'm going to teach you how to turn it into an online course within 5 days. 5 days. Any training manual you have, teeth whitening, lashes, whatever it is, we are turning that shit into an online course within 5 days. With audio for people that don't like to read, and how to upload specific videos. That's going to make it easy for you to do it. Okay, I'm going to teach you the platform to use that has sales funnels and everything inclusive. Okay, but what you do by purchasing this course is you create 2 more offers. 2, not just one. You're not just going to walk away with one online course. You're going to walk away with 2 offers. So now you have your in-person training. You say, okay, Jackie, I'm trying to learn from you. I'm trying to have more offers for people that can't afford my in-person training. What do I do? This is what you do. This is what you do, okay? I'm going to answer that question real quick. What you do is you create the online course, online only course for brows, online only course for body sculpting, online only course for lashes. On that offer, you can upsell them into a kit. Get the kit that the in-person students get by, blah, blah, blah. All that's included in the kit. So now you made money off of the online course, but you're also making money on the kit. Okay? The second offer is virtual training. Virtual training with the machine. Learn from the comfort of your own home. You get the online course, the machine, and a 1-day Zoom training with me. My virtual training is $1,500 and people buy it. And I'm literally on my computer teaching from my computer. The same way that they would learn if it was in person. For body sculpting, I don't do that for brows because it's a little more difficult. But I do that for body sculpting. Okay? So from purchasing this course, this one course, you're going to create 3 offers. So let's say somebody enters into your sales funnel like, hey, I'm really interested in your in-person course. Can you tell me the price? You're never going to tell them the price first. Please don't. But what you are going to do is say, hey, tell me some of your goals and how you learn. And then give them 3 offers. Create a flyer for what's included in, package 1, package 2, package 3, and send it to them. You're going to be able to close them in one of the packages instead of just having one. Okay? What if I purchase your body sculpting training to resell? Will you teach how to resell that? So the body sculpting online course is a full course already. And I go over sales strategies like that one, but it's not as detailed as the digital marketing master course. That is just the course for the most part because it's already the work. A lot of the people that purchased that ended up purchasing the digital marketing master course too, because that's how to create an entire business. So when you purchase both, this is what's going to happen. When you purchase both the courses, this is what's going to happen. You're going to purchase the body sculpting course, which is a high ticket item. But when you purchase the digital marketing master course, you get 5 low ticket items with it. So with this investment that's less than $1,000, what you walk away from is 1 online course that's already made, a high ticket item, and then you have 5 low ticket items to sell or bundle. So in my mind, it's like you're able to capture leads, you're able to run all the stuff in the strategies, but you're also able to upsell and downsell. So invest in both because it's worth it. You'll make that money back in 1 closing, 1 in-person, 2, 2 online courses. Right? Grab both. And you can do a payment plan for both. Hello, I just jumped on. I purchased the MRR 4 months ago. I'm not in the beauty industry. I'm in the health. Yes. So my course is for everybody. It will help everyone. So if you're a fitness trainer, and give me some, what do you do? Are you a trainer? Are you a nutritionist? Yes, Gianna. Gianna is also one of my students in the digital marketing master course. She continues to be in my space. I love her. She's one of my mentees. She's one of my members. She's literally taken a lot of the stuff that I teach because she believes in me and I believe in her. And I think that's a really important relationship to have. Sylvia, with the MRR that you purchased, is it a little hard to sell? Because I think the problem with the people that purchase an MRR like that, where it's a high ticket item, is you don't have a low ticket entry. Right? It's a little hard to sell a course that's $497 without the trust. So a lot of the information in my course is all about trust building. And I give you the plays. So I teach you how to create your own ebook. I teach you how to create your own online courses, right? You could also, honestly, run a membership with your personal training information. Because it's a hard sell. It's a hard sell. But listen, if you take the knowledge from my online course, you utilize it for your business, you utilize it for your industry, you'll be able to sell because they're buying something from you that has nothing to do with what you do. You could eventually sell that MRR course. What's going to happen is as you create your own ebooks and your own online courses, people are going to be like, I want to do what Sylvia does. I want to sell courses too. How did she grow her business? Then you'll be able to sell that $497 course. Oh, thank you. Okay, well, go ahead and grab this one because this one is going to change the game. It's going to help you sell that. they've helped and this is going to be the same. If you've already purchased my courses before, it is really going to sell. It's going to help you sell. But my goal for you is, if you really want to take the digital marketing space seriously, is I want my students to be a place where people come to for education. Like the fact that you can say that, like, I've taken multiple of your courses and they've helped my business. Gianna has taken multiple of my courses. I'm sure there's other women in here that has taken my courses and found it successful. Hi, Bree. It's not uncommon and it's not on accident. It's because I built trust and rapport, and I always answer my students. I never ghost anyone. So take the course. It's going to help you. And then let's get in the DMs once you get it, so that we could talk about how we can kind of structure the knowledge that you get from this digital marketing masterclass. Because I don't want you to think that your MRR is a waste of money. It's not. What you got with that purchase is a high ticket item. You need low ticket items to sell. You need low ticket items to create trust. You need low ticket items to leverage. But more importantly, it needs to be your love. It needs to be your passion. All of my online courses is built with my own information, my own experience, my own knowledge, my own energy, my own love. Like, I don't buy courses and resell them because people want to hear from me. These aren't just courses. These are my version of college. I didn't have access to college, but I have access to more information than my tuition would have given me. And honestly, it's because I don't want you guys to make the same mistakes I did. So I put my mistakes. I don't mind sharing my mistakes. I don't mind looking imperfect. I don't mind looking like I made a mistake. I don't have a problem with that. If I can use that mistake to create purpose and protection for other people that want to learn from me, I'm going to do that. So I include what to do, but I also include what not to do by sharing my mistakes. So if you purchased the MRR before and you're having a hard time selling it, don't think that you wasted your money. What you got was a high ticket item. What you're missing is a low ticket item to create trust and rapport. You will eventually sell that $497 item, I promise you. But you got to crawl before you walk. You get me? And what my goal for you, Sylvia, is to create trust. You already have the following. People are buying $1,000 in-person training from you. They're going to be able to buy an ebook from you. So what I would do is create an ebook on one of the common things that people do is miss a gym day. You miss a gym day, right? How to work out with kids, or new moms that can't leave the house. Like, create ebooks like that. Create ebooks like that. Okay? Where you're talking to your consumer, your potential, who is the people you're trying to help, right? So think about them and how you can help them. And that's how you're going to create ebooks, on how to do that. And if you don't, you can close an easy sell. It's an upsell too. Hey, you just purchased this, 8-session gym package with me to really maximize your investment. Here is a free recipe book, 10 keto or whatever kind of recipe. Sorry, I don't know about the industry too much that you're in, but 10 breakfast recipes that are low carb, or, exercises to do at home with your kids, like things like that. And if you're having a hard time closing them on a 8-session training, what you could do is leverage your ebook and say, hey, you know what? I created this ebook and I know that that you're a little hesitant about it, but I'm going to give it to you for free if, with your purchase today. Now you created a sense of urgency and you triggered reciprocity. Okay, so that's like a great way to leverage. But in order for them to get the free ebook, you're getting something. Like, every prospect that comes into your space, you should be getting something, whether it's money or their data, whether it's money or their phone number and email. You need to be getting something from this interaction. And if you're not, you need to get this course. You need to comment passive so you could truly understand the importance of data, because sometimes people will beat themselves up like, oh, they didn't buy anything from me, they didn't book anything from me, it's a loss. But if you could collect data, it's not a loss. That's gold too. There's value in that too, and we really don't understand the value. And honestly, it will just help in your overall energy. Oh shoot, I got a lead. And now once you get that lead, you're nurturing them over the course of 14 days with email flows that you just did one time, and they're automated and it gets sent automatically to them once they opt in. Okay, so let's stop playing. 2024 is the year of execution. Look at Bree. I said, let's stop playing. And she said, yes, stop playing. Let's stop playing. And let's get this digital bag. Let's grow both businesses. You want to grow your business in your salon? I'm going to teach you how to do that. You want to start an online ebook? You want to sell ebooks and online courses? I'm going to teach you how to do that. You want to collect more data? I'm going to teach you how to do that. But you got to be willing to invest in yourself. And Sylvia has already invested in an MRR course, right? She's already invested in an MRR course. So for her, there might be a little bit of hesitation already. I already bought one. It's not selling. But her, since she trusts me and she's already taken my courses, she already knows I'm not going to fuck with her like that. I don't create bullshit courses. She knows she's going to get value. So the likelihood of her converting into a sale today is going to increase because one, she already trusts me. Two, I'm going to teach her how to sell that MRR. But more importantly, I'm going to teach her from the ground up how to create a sustainable digital marketing business. That is my goal. My goal is not for my students to be a one-off. You just selling one course? No. We are going to be a pillar of education in our industry, and that is my goal for my girls and my guys that buy this course. It is about creating a sustainable... I've been in this business for 4 years, and I've done it through trust. I've done it with integrity. I've done it with the desire to help, and I do this every year. I create online courses that people need to protect themselves and their investment. And the thing is, you have lifetime access to all these courses. Buy it one time. As I continue to update it, which I'm updating it on Friday. I'm updating it tomorrow with some stuff because I want to talk about the ideal client so that you're not confused about how to create content. So I'm going to add that to the lesson plan. So this is why it's going to be anybody that has a business, whether it's in person, that you want to create passive income, this is going to help you. Okay, but you got to step into your power. Like Sylvia. She could have easily been like, no, I already did. I'm not doing that. So there's a course. What is the MRR? It's a master resell right, but it's not called MRR. There's a lot of different courses out there that teaches you how to start a digital marketing business. I've had a few students retake my course after investing in that one because they found out that it's not that easy to sell $497 class. It's really not. $397. There's some that's $297. And they had to retake my course, and now they're getting ready to build a solid foundation built on trust and rapport. It's not. And I've been in this business for so long. But that's how it's being marketed. Buy this course one time, sell it one time, and make your money back. Are they wrong? No, they're not wrong. They're not wrong because all you got to do is resell that course one time and you will make your money back. What they fail to say, and what you need to really be asking yourself is, have I built trust in my community? Have I built trust in my community for somebody to buy this shit from me for $497? And if 10 other people in the industry are already selling the same course and they did the work to build the trust, the people are buying from them. That's the fault in the stars that I see about MRR. And the problem with those courses is that well is going to run dry. And half of the people like Sylvia, who's experienced no sales, they're going to feel like they got scammed. But I don't want you guys to have that in your heart space. I don't want you to feel scammed by these people because what you did do is purchase a high ticket item. You now have a high ticket item that you can upsell them into. But my goal for my girls is to build trust. I want you guys to do the work to build the business from the ground up. You got to crawl before you walk. You got to take baby steps. But in order to do that, I'm going to teach you how I did it. I'm going to teach you how I grew my business through trust, integrity, right? So comment passive if you want this course. Start today. Let's get into the DMs. I'm going to I'm going to DM everybody that commented passive because I want to talk to you guys specifically about your industry on one-on-one, because I want you to make this investment with the whole heart. Don't do it just because you like what I said. Do it with the whole heart. Don't second guess yourself though, because that's where you get fucked up. If your heart has been telling you, like Elisa, I think is what she said her name was. She said, I've been wanting to do ebooks. So this should be your answer. This is your sign to do that. And you got to step into your faith and make sure you do that. So my student's going to be here soon. I appreciate you guys for joining me on this live. If you need help creating ebooks, online courses, but more importantly, understanding the business in its entirety, understanding how to build a solid foundation of digital marketing through trust, I got you. Because y'all know I don't do that funny shit. Okay?